My all-time favourite, shepherd's pie. What's the secret?
Halo, kembali lagi bersama dengan saya, Pro Chef. Oke, kali ini kita lihat video dari Chef Gordon Ramsay, chef yang terkenal berasal dari Inggris ya. Oke, kita lihat proses memasaknya ya. Oke, kita lihat. Wow, ini beef ya kayaknya teman-teman.
Let me clear your peelings, Nan.
Beef.
Thank you very much.
There's no nails in there now, is there?
No, don't be cheeky.
I remember your amazing shepherd's pie in that lovely little restaurant you used to work in Sheep Street in Stratford-upon-Avon. So you never got food sent back?
No,
Oke, itu garlic ya.
sometimes it complains
Jadi di press seperti itu.
No, I'm telling you.
Kasih pepper.
Got a complaint?
No,
How long did you work at that restaurant for?
6 years.
Ya, ini kentangnya, potatoes.
Chili?
What are you cooking?
I'm going to make, okay, a sort of modern version of Nanny's shepherd's pie.
Nah,
Dad, shouldn't Nanny be doing the cooking because she's the best
ini family
cook,
cooking ya kayaknya.
right?
Mum, would you chop our onion, please, darling?
Yeah.
Oh gosh, your eyes are gonna water.
No.
Oke,
Daddy, what's in this pot?
Sorry?
What's in this pot?
In there, we've got a delicious steamed treacle and date pudding.
That's for
I
supper,
got a
Tilly.
joke for you. How do
Wow.
skeletons call their friends?
How do skeletons call their friends?
ini tadi beefnya
On the
tadi.
skeleton.
On the skeleton. Tilly, come on.
And okay,
Yang di
so two cats are in
saute.
a race. One is called 1, 2, 3, and the other is called under trois. Who won?
Wow.
Depends who's the fastest cat.
1, 2, 3 goes under trois cat sank.
Tills, why don't you make a nice cup of tea for Nanny?
Do you want me to disappear?
Thank you, darling.
Bye.
So give that a little fry off.
Oke.
Nice. Poor Tilly's jokes. They get worse.
Oh, she's only having a bit of fun. Worcester sauce.
What's the sauce? That's going to give that really nice spicy seasoning.
Ouch.
Thank you. Oh,
That's hot.
you okay?
Yeah.
Wow.
Tomato puree in.
You could put a tin of tomatoes in this if you wanted to.
You could.
Ya, oke itu
Mince back in there once it's drained.
pasta ya,
Put a
tomato.
little touch. I know you'll go crazy at this. A little
Oke,
touch of red
beefnya
wine.
dimasukin.
Brilliant.
But why the red wine?
Wow, kasih red
Make
wine.
it nice and rich.
Wow.
Okay. Reduce the red wine down,
Yeah.
and then start covering your mince with your stock. Now I'm going to bring that up to the bowl.
Ya, itu kayaknya kaldu
Get
ya.
some fresh rosemary. Okay. Like a little taste.
Kaldu beef.
Please. Is it hot?
It's a little bit hot. Be careful.
Rosemary.
Oh, I don't like the wine. Sorry. Oh, God. Aye.
As it cooks out, the wine and the alcohol will disappear. It'll be delicious. Trust me.
Keren.
Now,
God.
spring onions we'll chop up,
Yeah.
and that's going to go through the mashed potatoes. That's going to sit on top of that
That's
nice.
I like
Oke, dia kasih ini ya, dia
delicious
potong daun
mince.
bawang ya.
It's laced with all that red wine. Nice. So spring onions into there, please, Mum.
Onion.
And I'm going to drain off the potatoes.
Hi, Dad.
Hello.
Oh, hi, Jack. Hi, Holly.
Hello, Jack.
Have a nice day.
Oke.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I'm going to dry out
Ada
those
lagi tuh
potatoes and then
datang
mash
anak.
them.
Anak-anaknya ya.
Would you? Holly, slice a little knob of butter in there for Jack, please.
So what was the restaurant you worked at then? Were you a chef?
Wah, itu kan mashed potato ya.
I love the diplomacy.
Mashed potato.
Were you a chef? I was a cook.
Exactly that.
Not really. You used to help me.
Wow.
Right.
Like you kids do.
Now, potatoes.
These are nice and fluffy, aren't they?
Aren't they? And do you know what, Mum? Look,
Ya.
delicious mashed potatoes.
Jadi mashed potato-nya tuh langsung di itu ya.
Hey, what are you getting at?
Taruh di atas.
It's great
Dagingnya
having it
tadi.
back in the kitchen, Mum, you know.
Yeah.
Huh? Seriously.
Brings back good memories.
Yeah. Just.
Why'd you do that, Dad?
I just want to fork it to get it nice and spiky.
Wow.
So I want that nice crispy topping. And then lightly grate that cheddar cheese on top. And that goes in the oven, literally 20 minutes.
Dia
180.
kasih keju.
Jack, can you open the door, please, man?
That looks lovely.
Doesn't it?
Dia kasih
Even though you
keju.
said you didn't like it earlier. Okay. Back in the day, Mum's meals all came with 2 veg, and this is no different. but with a
Oh,
modern
ini
twist.
ininya ya,
Peas and carrots with a fantastic homemade
side
butter.
dishnya ya.
Shepherd's pie, glazed on top,
That looks lovely, doesn't
doesn't it? And then the carrots.
I see.
Oh, dia udah bake ya.
That's why I didn't put
Ini
carrots
dia.
in.
Wow.
Put them on the side.
I see.
Last
Gila,
chop
enak
before serving.
banget.
Pour that gorgeous butterscotch sauce over the pudding.
Kelihatannya enak banget.
I'll take one at a time. That smells incredible. This
Wow.
is my ultimate childhood dinner. Shepherd's pie with crispy cheese champ topping, sweet buttery peas and carrots. That is the most amazing pork butt.
Yummy.
Butts away. Butts away.
Wow. Ternyata ada lagi ya
This is
teman-teman.
incredible. There's the
Nah, dia
shoulder. And look, there's the shoulder blade.
masak beef
But through
ini.
here, there's a knuckle there. That's connecting the top.
Dia buat
That's
apa
why
sekarang kali ini?
It's called a butt. The slower you cook it, the more juicy it is. And it's great for big parties because you just come along and get your fork and shred it. A delicious, smoky mayonnaise, and you're away. Onions into half and half again. Okay, I'm going to leave the roots on, okay, because I want this to sit underneath the pork. It gives it a chance to cook evenly and doesn't get dry in the bottom. Really important.
Okay.
Now, I'll peel the garlic.
Wow, kayaknya bombaynya mau di ini dulu
To
kayaknya.
crush the garlic, we're going to make a really nice little paste.
Di apa namanya?
Go on, Maggie.
No.
Come on, come on, come on. Nice.
Itu ya garlic.
One more. Crush. Come on, Maggie.
Garlic,
Sorry about that.
Just give that little
bawang putih.
Now, this is a beauty.
Paprika.
Smoked paprika.
Love it.
So 3 nice
Dia
tablespoons.
kasih apa nih? Kayaknya
Okay.
pasta.
2 large tablespoons of brown sugar. Salt, please.
Rempah ya.
Pepper. Good go. So we're going to form a nice paste now. Olive oil in. Mix that. Some thyme in there.
Kasih olive
So we've
oil.
got a sort of fragrant rub. Thyme stalks underneath. So
Kasih
that's even more flavour going on the bottom. Pour that all over it. Now, this is where you've got to be really quick.
wow.
Okay.
Oh,
Sort of rub that.
Massage it in all
jadi
this.
dagingnya dimarinate dulu ya sama rempah-rempah tadi.
Honestly, if you just drizzle a touch of olive oil on top of that.
Dilumurin dulu semua
The
dagingnya.
pork, nice and moist. Lovely. Like some of the best party dishes, the marinating of the pork shoulder can be done days in advance. So if I was doing this for a Sunday, I'd start marinating Thursday, Friday, so it gets even tastier. Right.
Quite easy as well to make.
It's very easy. 5.5 to 6 hours in the oven. At 140.
Wow, sekarang di bake ya.
That pork butt slowly roast. Meg and I are going to pimp some shop-bought mayonnaise. I don't like just plain mayonnaise. There's so
Ya
many
ini
Sounds twisted.
buat sausnya.
so many exciting things you can do with it. Right. Salt, pepper, in. Touch of honey.
Sweetness.
Yeah, sweetness, but there's some heat coming. Okay, and I've got a little bit of, you love this,
Chipotle.
Madu,
smoked
honey.
chipotle paste.
Love it.
Once you've made this dressing, you know, it can sit in the fridge. Great for open sandwiches, yeah?
Can you use it for any sandwiches, really?
Any sandwiches, but goes brilliantly well with pork. Now, just have a little taste.
I've never had this before. It's so good.
A nice spoon of mustard. So, that's a nice spicy mayonnaise. After 5.5 hours,
Wow.
our pork is nearly ready. Just time to knock up a couple of tried and tested party favourites. First, deliciously simple cheesy crushed potatoes. Cut potatoes into even chunks and submerge in salted
Cheesy
skins and
potatoes.
all. Meanwhile, finely diced sweet pickled gherkins or cornichons.
Ya, itu direbus dulu ya.
Trim and finely chopped spring onions.
Pickle.
And grate some nutty Gruyere cheese. When the potatoes are cooked through, drain,
Keju.
roughly crush, and add your spring onions and gherkins.
Ya udah direbus di ini lagi ya, di mash ya.
And gently combine before a final sprinkling of
Oh,
grated
pickle-nya
Gruyere.
masukin ke dalam.
These simple
Di
cheesy
mix.
crushed potatoes are equally
Kasih
delicious
keju.
served hot or cold. Now,
Wow.
something sort of raw, like a slaw, something quite refreshing. So I'm going to make a really nice, fresh broccoli salad. These are
Wow.
called florets, and that's the best part
Broccoli.
of broccoli. Okay, the bit that everybody wants. Once they're off, I'm going to slice the broccoli. Okay,
Never had raw broccoli
Wow.
before. It's always been cooked.
Really, when you dress this with the dressing, it's incredible. Now, little season early on.
Yeah.
Okay. Now for the dressing. Fresh yogurt in.
Salt,
Teaspoon of sugar, please.
pepper.
Little smell.
Cider vinegar.
In you go. Finely chopped shallot
Hmm.
in with the broccoli. So, delicious. Roasted almonds.
Wow.
Into the broccoli.
Carrots. I love them.
That gives that nice sort of chewy texture. Right, lift up your bowl, please. Nice and gently. Half of that in the middle, please. Thank you. And stop. And then mix that up with me.
Wah, di mix sih.
Good girl. A little taste.
Wow.
So good.
And it's the kind of salad that doesn't wilt. A couple of hours later, it's still crunchy because the broccoli's raw.
Yummy.
Raw broccoli salad, chipotle. Now let me get the pork out. Look at this, Megan. Honestly, that.
Wah, bagus juga nih kelihatan ini
That's
salad.
incredible.
Oke, beefnya sudah selesai.
Now, goes to
Wow.
the table like that. A
Can we
delicious.
have a tiny bit
Wow.
before we go to the table?
Megan,
Just a little bit.
honestly, Meg,
Don't tell Mum. Thank you.
honestly.
Wow.
If you're gonna do it, I'm gonna do it.
Dagingnya kelihatan empuk gitu.
You don't give the recipe to your boyfriend. Let's go.
Keren, keren, keren.
This is my
Makanan
ultimate
siap dihidangkan.
easy party dinner. Melt in your mouth, slow cooked, smoky pulled pork with a spicy chipotle mayonnaise.